Welcome to ZOOVIVO, and today we're counting down our picks for the 20 insect predators with the most genius hunting tricks. Number 1. Antlion larva. This tiny creature is an architect of destruction. It builds a perfect funnel-shaped pit in soft sand or dust. The larva then buries itself at the very bottom. Only its powerful jaws stick out. When an ant or another small insect walks too close, the loose sand collapses. The prey slides down the sides. If the ant tries to climb out, the antlion starts flicking sand at it. This causes mini landslides that drag the prey back down. The genius of this trap is its simplicity and effectiveness. Antlion just waits, hidden for gravity and fear to do its work. Number 2. Funnel web spider. This spider does not make a beautiful, complex orb web like many others. Instead, it weaves a sheet-like web on the ground. This web has a distinctive funnel shape leading down into a burrow. The silk itself is not very sticky. Instead, the spider uses the web as a tripwire system. When an insect or small creature walks onto the web, the vibrations tell the spider a meal is here. The spider waits in the funnel, ready. It bursts out at incredible speed, grabs the prey, and drags it back down into the safety of the burrow to enjoy its meal. Number 3. Assassin bug. Some species of assassin bug have a layer of fine hairs and sticky substance on their front legs. They wait on flowers or foliage, perfectly still. When an unsuspecting insect like a fly or a beetle lands nearby, the assassin bug slowly reaches out. The sticky substance acts like natural glue or Velcro. It grabs the prey instantly. The bug's genius trick is that its disguise and patience allow it to get close. The sticky feet ensure a quick, clean capture with almost no struggle. Number 4. Jewel Wasp. This wasp is a tiny creature with a horrific genius trick. It is a surgeon that creates zombies. The wasp's main target is the cockroach. First, it delivers a precise sting to the cockroach's body to paralyze the front legs. Then comes the genius part. The wasp delivers a second, even more precise sting directly into the cockroach's brain. This sting does not kill the cockroach. It removes its escape reflex. It turns the cockroach into a docile, walking zombie. The wasp then leads the zombie cockroach by an antenna back to a burrow. The wasp lays an egg on the cockroach. The larva hatches and eats the live but helpless cockroach. It is pure chemical brilliance and terror. Number 5. Praying mantis. The praying mantis is the king of camouflage and ambush. Many species of mantis do not even look like an insect. They have evolved to look exactly like the leaves, bark, or flowers of their environment. The famous Orchid Mantis is a perfect example. It looks exactly like an orchid flower. The mantis remains perfectly motionless. It waits for an insect to come close. Then, in a flash too fast for the eye to see, its powerful spiked front legs snap out and grab the prey. Its genius is simple: become part of the environment. Prey comes to them thinking they are safe, or even attracted to what they think is a flower. Number 6. Glowworm. They're in places like the caves of New Zealand that use light and silk to fish for their meals. The larvae hang strands of silk coated in sticky mucus from the cave ceiling. These look like miniature fishing lines. The glowing light is produced by the larva's body. It attracts flying insects like moths and midges. These insects fly toward the light, just like they would to a lamp at night. Once the insects hit the sticky lines, they are trapped. The glowworm reels them in and eats them. It is a stunning display of biological light fishing. Number 7. Dragonflies. They have an almost unbelievable hunting success rate of over 95%. Their genius is a combination of incredible speed, 360-degree vision, and a unique way of catching prey. They do not use their mouths or legs in a clumsy fashion. They fly toward their target, often a fly or a mosquito. They form a basket or net with their 6 legs and scoop the prey out of the air. All this happens in milliseconds. They often start eating their meal mid-flight, still holding it in their leg basket. They are truly unmatched in aerial hunting. Number 8. Tarantula hawk wasp. This wasp is a large, metallic blue wasp with a powerful sting. It only hunts one thing: the large, hairy tarantula. The wasp tracks the tarantula to its burrow. Once it finds the spider, it engages in a terrifying battle. The wasp must avoid the spider's fangs. Its genius is its perfectly formulated venom. A single, well-placed sting paralyzes the massive spider almost instantly. The venom is so potent it only needs a tiny amount to stop the tarantula from moving forever. The wasp then drags the living, paralyzed tarantula back to its nest. It lays an egg on the spider. Like the jewel wasp, the larva will have a fresh, helpless meal when it hatches. Number 9. Tiger beetle larva. The tiger beetle larva is a powerful little hunter that creates a pitfall trap, but not in the sand. It digs a vertical tunnel in the soil or decaying wood. It then positions itself at the entrance of the tunnel, with its head and large mandibles acting as the trap floor. When an insect walks over the trap, the larva quickly lunges out, grabs the prey with its huge jaws, and drags it backward into the tunnel. A genius detail, the larva has hooks on its back that help anchor it against the tunnel walls. This prevents the struggle of a large prey item from pulling the larva out of its hideout. Number 10. Termite-Fishing Ant. Some species of Pachycondyla ants have learned to use a simple tool to fish for termites. A single ant finds a piece of leaf or twig. It carries this item to a tiny crack in a termite mound. The ant then carefully pokes the stick into the crack. The soldier termites are alerted to the invasion. They bite the stick to defend the colony. The ant quickly pulls the stick out, with the angry termite soldiers still attached. The ant easily dispatches the termites and uses them as a protein-rich meal for the colony. This is one of the rare examples of tool use in the insect world. Number 11. Net-casting spider. This spider has developed a hunting method that is like a tiny fisherman with a specialty net. The spider weaves a small, rectangular web. It holds this net between its 4 front legs. It hangs upside down, waiting for prey to pass directly below. When a target is in range, the spider violently throws the net over the insect. The web is highly elastic and sticky, wrapping the prey immediately. The net casting is done with such speed and precision that the prey has no time to react. The spider then quickly bites to paralyze the victim. Number 12. Army ants. Army ants do not rely on traps or complex tools. Their genius is sheer numbers and coordination. They form massive, marching columns that can contain millions of individuals. This column is known as a raid column. They sweep through the forest floor, eating everything in their path. The swarm is so dense that it surrounds and overwhelms even much larger insects, spiders, and occasionally small vertebrates. They use pheromones to communicate and coordinate their movements in perfect synchronicity. Their genius lies in their collective intelligence and their ability to move like a single, unstoppable organism. Number 13. Wasp mimicry. This one is a genius move for defense and hunting. Some harmless flies, like certain syrphid flies, have evolved to look exactly like wasps. This Batesian mimicry scares away predators who think they are venomous. But some of these flies use this disguise for a more predatory reason. They can hover near flowers, unnoticed by the true predators they mimic. This allows them to wait for small flower-visiting insects to come by. Once the prey is comfortable, the fly darts in to capture its meal. Number 14. Robber flies. Robber flies are the highwaymen of the insect world. They specialize in catching other flying insects. They wait on a perch. When an insect, sometimes even a dragonfly or a bee, flies past, the robber fly takes off in a burst of speed. It intercepts the prey mid-air. Its strong legs are covered in stiff bristles that help form a cage to hold the victim. Its genius is in its unpredictable, lightning-fast attack path that makes it almost impossible to escape. Number 15. Diving beetle. The diving beetle is a large aquatic predator. It does not just eat small water bugs. It will attack tadpoles and small fish. The beetle hides in submerged vegetation. When a small fish swims by, the beetle lunges. It uses its powerful front legs like grappling hooks to secure the prey. It then injects its prey with powerful digestive enzymes. The genius here is that the beetle has to bring an air bubble with it under its wings to breathe, but its aquatic speed and venom make it a silent killer in the pond. Number 16. Water strider. The water strider hunts on the surface of the water, a unique two-dimensional hunting ground. Its genius lies in its ability to sense minute vibrations on the water's surface. When a struggling insect falls onto the water, or a small ripple is made by a mosquito emerging, the water strider feels it. It uses its legs to glide rapidly toward the source of the vibration. Its long, sensitive legs act like antennae to pinpoint the exact location of the meal. Number 17. Jewel Wasp. The Jewel Wasp is a solitary wasp that specializes only in honeybees. It patrols outside a hive. Once it spots a bee returning heavy with nectar, it quickly strikes. It delivers a paralyzing sting to the bee's underside where the armor is softest. The genius of the Jewel Wasp is its meticulous nesting habit. It drags the paralyzed bee back to its burrow, but it always lays the bee on its back. This prevents the nectar from spilling out, keeping the food fresh for its larva. Number 18. Thread-legged bug. The thread-legged bug is a very strange-looking insect. It has incredibly thin, long legs. It walks slowly on walls and ceilings, looking for spiders and other insects. Its thin legs and body make it appear like a dust mote or a piece of debris. It approaches spiders slowly. Its genius is the extreme lightness and slowness of its movement. Spiders do not register it as a threat or food until it is too late. The bug then strikes quickly with raptorial front legs. Number 19. Velvet ant. The velvet ant is actually a type of flightless wasp, and it has a fearsome nickname, the cow killer. It is not a genius hunter through speed or camouflage. Its genius lies in its extremely thick exoskeleton. It hunts by attacking the nests of ground-nesting bees and wasps. When a defender tries to sting the velvet ant, the stingers simply cannot penetrate the super-hard outer shell. The velvet ant laughs at danger, invades the nest, and lays its eggs on the developing larvae of the host. Number 20. Net-winged beetle larva. This larva is an ambush predator in the leaf litter. Its genius is a chemical defense and hunting tactic. The larva exudes a toxic fluid from its body. This fluid is packed with compounds that repel or kill other small creatures. It uses this toxicity to clear a small hunting area. Other bugs and predators avoid the larva, but small prey are often paralyzed or killed by contact with its toxic residue. The larva simply moves through, consuming anything the poison has stopped. Which of these incredible hunting tricks did you find the most brilliant? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, you'll likely enjoy these as well. Don't forget to subscribe.